in, and we are continuing our love reading. And I hope y'all have been enjoying everything thus far. This is live, raw, not edited. So you are getting the most authentic reading. So right now I am going to light my candle here. I forgot to do so before I hit record. And then we're going to get started. We are going to be talking to the Libra Nation. I hope y'all are ready for your love reading. You know, I had to take a break today. I was just going, working here, doing the reading, and I had to take a break. And every time, I take a break, I do anything, Spirit just speaks to me prophetically. And what I heard for the Libra Nation is regroup. It's time for you to regroup. Whatever that looks like for your love life, regroup, adjust. And we're going to see what the cards have to say about it. All right. Thank y'all for being patient. Anointing my hands. All right. Okay, let's get ready. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chime in and let Spirit do what Spirit does. Okay? Let's go. All right, Libras, let's go ahead and get into your love reading for the month of February. I am Queen Ty, a new woman 08, and I want to welcome you to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I would love for you to be a part of the family and grow with us. All right, I've been on here a long time, but just recently got back on and working hard to grow my channel so that people will know that I'm here, that I'm available. And if you see a reading, you view a reading that's on point, please comment. Let other people know about what I got going on here. I have other services. You can visit my website. My website will be getting updated soon, but you can get an idea of who I am and what I do and the people that I service. And those people are you. Okay, those people are you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, Libra. We heard Spirit say regroup. All right, we're going to see what that looks like within our reading. Let's get started. Spirit, what is it that you want to say to Libra? What is it that you're saying to the Libras? Okay, 3 cards we have here with our tarot. Wow, they're popping out. All right, they're popping out, Libra. Spirit really wants to speak to y'all. Okay. So the first card that came out, the Lovers. Ah, come on, Libra. Okay, the Lovers. Let's see what Spirit is saying. Let's take a good look at that image there. Wow. The Lovers came out. I told you I got a lot of new decks. And so ain't no shame in my game, honey. I go to my little book, okay? Link with Gemini. All right. Associated with art and crafts. Represents relationships that are important for personal growth and development. This black and white couple embodies faithfulness and the yin and yang duality. The children bring frankness, curiosity, and playfulness. Cupid gives a blessing for passion and compassion. The open arch denotes unlimited potential and unrestrained feeling. The wand is fire, trust, and intuition. The sword is air, convictions and ideas. The cup is water, follow the heart. The flower is earth. Do as your heart tells you. Take a look. Do as your heart tells you. The alchemical egg with the snake symbolizes the transformative power of relationships. The lion represents creativity and vitality. He is a fire sign of spirituality. The eagle denotes allegiance and priority. The Hebrew character Zayn is the symbol of a sword. There's a lot going on, Libra. What's your love life? Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on, okay? So many different ways this could go. I believe that this card is speaking to every Libra out there. Nobody's left out, okay? With the yin and the yang and the fire and the sword and the lion. And this is why Spirit is saying regroup, okay? Everybody, hear me when I say, okay, and I say that with confidence, Libras. Everybody can identify with this particular reading. It's not who it resonates. This is for every Libra out there. Where do you see your relationship within this reading? Okay, even if it's all bad, if it's all good, if it's in between, if it's getting started, all right, make sure that you tap into your full potential. Okay, when it comes to spirit. And what do you mean by full potential when it comes to spirit? How do you communicate with spirit? Is it your intuition? Is it in your prayers? Is it just you sitting there meditating and waiting for a download? You have to go into spirit and see where your relationship is. All right? There's so many different scenarios, even with the children. Some of you may be having issues within your relationship because of your children. Some of you may be in a relationship and you're about to have a child. All right? Maybe you've lost a child. You and your partner are grieving. Oh, I just felt that. All right? Maybe your partner wasn't there when you lost a child. Or maybe you are just blaming one another. It's so many different scenarios. It's really making me emotional right now. And Libra, this is where you truly, truly tap into balancing the scale, especially with the yin and the yang. And remember, you can't have light without dark, and you can't have the dark without light. All right? And so regroup. With everything going on, even if you are in a loving relationship, y'all have done a lot, okay? Maybe you just got married, or maybe you just been in that honeymoon phase. This is like one thing after another. It's like you're in a whirlwind of happiness. Spirit is still saying to you, kings, queens, gods, and goddesses, regroup. Regroup, okay? Because even that can be draining. When you're in love and you're just all over the place, you're having fun, you're enjoying one another, and you're trying to get this together, trying to, you know what I'm saying? That honeymoon phase can be draining as well. Spirit is talking to you in every scenario, Libras. Every scenario. And so we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, look at that. This is a beautiful deck, y'all. If y'all want to tap into this deck, I highly recommend this deck. And I just started using it. This is the Sun and Moon Tarot. Go get it. It is beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. All right. This is the Four of Cups, and it stands for luxury. So what is Spirit saying with the luxury part? Okay, telling you to regroup, talking about the lovers. And now we got a luxury card. Is this something to come? Is this something that they have to look forward to? All right, luxury. This is the Moon in Cancer card. You're going to have new experiences. Okay, this is good. Emotional indifference. Excess leads to dissatisfaction and boredom. New possibilities are seen. The lotus reflection in the water indicates spiritual and emotional richness. Okay, all of this going on, you can see the luxury of every scenario. Okay, even if there was a loss, you could still say we have each other. Even if there was a loss, you could say this, we have the luxury of this. We have the support of our family. Um, you can see the yin and the yang in the situation. And so this Four of Cups comes out telling you, there's going to be new experiences, Libra, even after this. And then there's going to be an emotional indifference, especially if you are in that honeymoon stage. Okay? And so remember, excess leads to dissatisfaction and boredom. That's why, Libra, this is so good. You have to balance, especially y'all. Okay? Libra Nation, you have to balance or you'll be dissatisfied. If something's is too much, no matter what it is, if it's too much of anything, it's going to make you dissatisfied because there's no balance in it. Your scales have to balance. And so in everything, and we're still talking about love, and in everything, you have new possibilities that are yet to be seen. And I love how the lotus, it says the lotus reflects into the water, indicates your spiritual and emotional richness. What is that saying? You have everything that you need to get to the next phase of glory in your relationship, in your life. Even if you're single, you can still see yourself within this because it's a luxury to be single and to be in a place where you could prepare for your mate. Or even decide if you want to be married, if you want to just date. You have choices. Ooh, Libra, you have choices. Okay? Single Libras, you have choices. Because simply, this card says you have spiritual and emotional richness. You have so much to offer. You have so much to give. And we don't want you just to give it to anybody. All right? That's good. That's really, really good. Whoa. Okay, Libra, we have the Tower. Take a good look at that card. Pay attention to that. All right, the Tower. Wow. Linked with Mars. Mars comes with war, it comes with fire and all of that. Associated with healing, renewal, and destruction of old forms. If we do not release ourselves, the pressure will mount until something erupts. The Tower of Babel indicates misleading speech, chaos, or opening the eyes. Lightning releases us from delusions and illuminates wisdom, mysteries, and structure. Fire burns away the old forms and useless conditions. The Eye of Horus evokes the Egyptian god of perception, realization, and clairvoyance. The Hebrew character pi is the symbol of the mouth and represents communication. Listen, with everything that's going on, okay, something's going to come to an end. Something's going to come to a halt. This is really kind of all over the place. But the way you can navigate through is through balance. Okay? Your spirit guides are with you. And whatever's about to come into fruition, whatever's about to erupt, whatever's about to go down, okay? And it just could be somebody, when it comes to your lover card and you're in a honeymoon, it could be somebody that's trying to come and disrupt your peace, your happiness, have something to say, want to spread rumors, want to cause an argument between you and your significant other. Oh, baby, it's coming. But know that when that lightning strikes, it should bring out the best in you, not the worst. Why should it bring out the best in me, Queen? Because you've already been prepared for it. You're here listening to your love reading. Yes, it's coming. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I really want to cry because this is, wow. I don't want to tell y'all this, but I got to tell you this, which is a good thing, so you'll know what's coming and how to respond to the situation. And so we're not going to argue, okay? We're not going back and forth. We're not going to fight, not going to use our fists, but we're going to communicate. All right? We're going to perceive properly what Spirit is showing us. We're going to realize what Spirit is saying in the situation, and we're going to use our clairvoyance to assess properly. Why? Because you're going into a place of renewal. You're going into a place of healing. You're going to into a place of releasing. All of this, listen to me, Libra. You see that chaos? All of this, when I said should bring out the best in you, all of this should release you from the delusions, should illuminate your wisdom, mysteries, and structure. It's not coming to tear you down. It's coming to build you up. And somebody say, this my love reading? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay, regroup. Even after this reading, wherever you are in your life, you're going to have to regroup. You got to sit here and just say, okay, Spirit, this loudmouth lady on YouTube just gave me this crazy ass reading. What is it that I need for my life? What should I pull away from it? Okay. She said, this is for everybody, every Libra. What can I pull away from it? That should be your conversation. And remember, I keep hearing Spirit say, make it a highlight. Shout it loud. Please, no cussing, no fussing, no fighting, no going back and forth. Communication. And if the individuals or the situation will not allow you to communicate like adults, remove yourself. Because when you remove yourself, you are servicing, you are connecting with your higher self. But if you vibrate low, you're not going to get that illumination. You're not going to get that healing. You're not going to get that renewal. You're not going to get that wisdom. Ooh, I feel that. Y'all, ooh, I feel that. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. This is a test. I know it sounds cliche-ish, but this is what Spirit is saying, Libra. This is a test for the testimony. And the expected end of this situation is supposed to be good for you. People may not like it, but it's supposed to end well for you. All right? So if you're in that honeymoon stage, you can go back to that honeymoon stage. Okay? If your situation is already chaotic, you can go to a place of peace. All right? If you're at a place of peace and the destruction comes, it should bring out the best in you. All right? You should illuminate. You should elevate. period. That's really good stuff. All right, and we're still going. We're not done. The next card is blessing and thanks. This is going to confirm what Spirit just said with the tarot card. Look, blessing and thanks. Abundant universe. Universe is going to bless you, reward you for standing the test of time, for being obedient to this reading. Okay, you're going to be blessed. And you're going to look back and say, I'm glad I didn't get caught up in there. I'm glad I didn't respond the way they wanted me to respond. Baby, I'm glad that we didn't break up because XYZ said so and so. We stood together. We held each other's hands. We talked through it. Y'all are going to receive. Come on, lovers. You're going to receive that abundant blessing. Okay? Who doesn't want a happy and fulfilling relationship? But you got to stand the test of time. My. And when you do, you're going to have those blessings and you're going to give thanks. Because the universe is going to be abundant when giving back to you. Okay? Go with the flow, baby. How do I do this? Stop trying to overthink it, Libra. Just go with the flow. Just be like water. Go with the flow. I don't even know. I just made that up. Okay. Just go with the flow. I should have been on a Broadway show or something. I just started busting out singing. But remember that. Go with the flow. You don't know how you're going to navigate through. Some of you sitting there and you're thinking, what's about to happen? Oh my gosh, I just met her. I just met him. Oh my goodness. My husband and I, my wife and I, we just got things figured out. Oh gosh, we're doing okay. What's about? Stop. Just go with the flow. Just remember what I told you. Don't respond in a chaotic way. Respond in the right way. And sometimes you may not have to respond at all. You should not respond that way. I want y'all to take a good look at that image. Okay? Paddle on. Some, I'm going to say it like I feel, some shit don't even need a response. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right under this card. What I say? No cussing, no fussing, no fighting. Just paddle on. Remove yourself from the situation. Hang up the phone. Block. Okay? Just remove yourself because there's a greater thing coming for you. Wow. Healing. Okay? That's why Spirit said regroup. You have to pause to receive. And even if something does cause you a little discomfort in your heart, you're going to receive a blessing. Where's that hand coming from? Where's that hand coming from? It's coming from the universe. It's coming from Spirit. It's coming from the Creator. It's coming from your ancestors, your spirit guide, whatever that looks like. Okay? Pause to receive. Because when you come out of it, you're going to need to regroup. If that means, not connecting with nobody for a few hours, for a few days, it's all good. It's all good. And you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Why? Because you are blessed and you are thankful and you're going with the flow. But overall, you're going to receive your healing and receive your blessings. And this is especially true for those of you that's going through a hard time in your relationship. Okay? Everybody's not, okay? That's not reality. We wish it was. I wish I could push a button and everybody's happy and not arguing and fighting and everybody stays in love and nobody's getting a divorce and nobody's falling out, nobody's cheating. I wish I could just push the button of magic, big button of magic, say, everything's perfect in every relationship in the world. But that's not necessarily true. Okay, so regroup. Regroup. Oh my gosh, this is a lot, Libra. And always balance the scale. And again, I hear Spirit say, no cuss. Who is the fighter? Who is the fighting Libra? Who? One of y'all's out there. Some of y'all, most of y'all will fight. Okay? We're not doing that now. We don't need to catch a charge. Some of you already caught a charge. Tell me you already called the chart. Where did it get you? Where did it get you? It got you nowhere. It got you nowhere. Okay? Nowhere. So, I just want to thank you all. That's it. That's all. I want to thank you all for allowing me into your space, into your energy. And I pray that this love reading has impacted your way, your life in some way. And if you are not a part of our family, please subscribe, comment, all right, and like this video. So, Libra, be good. Please be good. Because this is what we're trying to get you to. I'm going to show y'all this so y'all won't forget. Blessing and thanks in your healing. Okay? But it all depends on you. All right? This is the Queen signing out. Ashe. I see y'all next time.